Hello everybody, it is Tuesday, May 26th, and this is a combined white, yellow, orange belt class. We haven't had these guys train together yet. So, hope you guys enjoy meeting somebody new virtually, kind of.
And introduce yourselves.
Yes, introduce yourselves. Everybody say hi. Hi.
Hi. Hey.
All right, enough chatter, guys. Let's get to work. Well, I hope you guys had a good Memorial Day weekend. It started off a little rainy and crummy, but it got really nice as the weekend went on. Got outside, played a lot outside, rode some bikes. You shot some hoops. Hopefully you guys got outside and got some exercise. And hopefully mom and dad worked the grill a little bit. Definitely got a grill. Summertime traditions.
Eat some food.
Yes. All right, guys. As always, make sure you guys do your warm-ups before we get started. Remember, go on your app, under curriculum, click the very first video click Lima Online, and then the first video there is child warm-ups. Make sure you get your warm-ups done. Little news about this week, guys. It is testing week. Those of you that are eligible to test for your new belt can test this week. You just have to have mom and dad sign up. They go on the app, they click on online testing. Do not click the register button. That doesn't work. I didn't make the app. You don't click the register button. You click the image at the top where it says click image. You click that image. That'll take you to the form to sign up for a private test, okay? Now, what are your requirements? You have to have at least 30 classes at your belt level. And you have to have at least 3 months at your belt level. Now, I don't know how many classes you've had. Sensei CJ is our program director. He keeps track of all that. So make sure you have mom and dad reach out to him. Email him at senseicj@leadingedgema.com, senseicj@leadingedgema.com, and he'll let you guys know if you have enough classes to get your testing in, okay? All right, we ready to rock and roll here?
Listen, Seth.
All right. Oh, yeah, almost forgot to tell them. What's the big news on Friday?
There's another drive-by graduation.
Drive-by graduation. Everybody who passed their test, you're going to come here to Leading Edge on Friday at 1 o'clock. You're going to line up outside at 12:45. You're going to drive on by in a little parade. You're going to get your new belts. And what's really cool, WFMZ News is coming. And they're going to do a story about the graduation. So you guys make sure you have your uniforms on. And please, comb your hair. Comb your hair. All right, guys, we're going to get started. White, yellow, and orange. We are going to do 2 combinations for each belt level. Now, little tips for the yellow and orange belts. It's never a bad idea to practice the belt level below you, too. So this can kind of act as a nice little review for you. Let's get in our defensive stance, set by Bailey.
Listen, Seth.
All right, so white belt, fighting combination number 1. It's front punch, back punch combination.
Yeah.
Remember, you're hitting with those first 2 knuckles. Front punch, back punch combination.
Yeah.
Front punch, back punch combination.
Yeah.
And front punch, back punch combination.
Yeah.
Okay, that's white number 1. White number 2 is going to be front leg front kick, back punch combination. We're using the front leg this time. Front leg front kick, back punch ki. Front kick, back punch ki. All right? So white belts, you're going to pause the video now, and you're going to go ahead and do your reps. I want you to do 20 on this side and 20 on this side of both combination number 1 and combination number 2. Have mom and dad rewind as many times as you need. We'll review it one more time for you. Front punch, back punch is number 1. Okay, ready, go. Ki. And number 2 is front kick, back punch. Ki. Now, very important, white belts. No cheating and going ahead. Don't cheat and go ahead. You're not practicing yellow and orange. That'll get you into some trouble here. Okay, yellow belts. Yellow number 1. Front punch, back punch, crossing elbow. Notice the pivot. See how somebody Bailey and I pivot on our front foot? Watch again. Front punch, back punch, crossing elbow. Again, front punch, back punch, crossing elbow. Ki. And yellow number 2 is side kick, back punch. Exaggerate your chamber. Remember when we were white belts, we really focused on that chamber. Turn that back foot, chamber the knee, side kick, back punch, ki. Again, side kick, back punch, ki. Orange belts. You're doing orange number 1 and orange number 2. Orange 1, front punch, back punch, front hook, back hook. Again, front punch, front hook, back hook. Ki. Back up a little bit, somebody. Orange number 2 is coming right at you guys. We're advancing in this one. Front leg front kick, land in front. Back leg front kick, land in front. Back leg round kick, land in front. Back punch ki and shuffle back. front leg front kick, back leg front kick, back leg round kick, back punch ki, and we shuffle back. One more time, front kick, back leg front kick, back leg round kick, back punch ki, and we shuffle back. All right, so 20 combinations on both your left and your right. Orange belts, I recommend doing the white belt and the yellow belt combinations. Review is always good. Yellow belts, I recommend you do the white belt and the yellow belt combinations. Review is always good. White belts, I recommend you only do white belt because discipline is very good. Okay? All right, guys, real quick, I want to talk to you about Memorial Day. Go get some water. Go away. Yesterday was Memorial Day. It's a holiday. And I briefly want to talk to you about the meaning of Memorial Day. Now, some of you guys may have watched my live chat yesterday, and I'm kind of going to repeat myself. But that's okay, because I like to hear myself talk. Just kidding. Yesterday was Memorial Day. I want to talk about the meaning of Memorial Day. Memorial Day is often confused with Veterans Day. They're two different holidays, celebrating and honoring two different things. It's important to remember that Memorial Day is not for veterans. Veterans are people who have served in the U.S. military. It's important to always honor our vets. I teach my children, if we see a veteran, we see somebody wearing that 75-year-old guy at Wawa wearing the U.S. Navy retired hat, we see somebody, any soldier, we see him walking in uniform, we always thank them for their service. It's the right and respectful thing to do, and they deserve that thanks from us. But Memorial Day is a different holiday. Memorial Day is a somber holiday. Memorial Day is a day that we set aside to honor and remember the brave men and women of the U.S. military who died for our freedoms. They fought and died so that we may be free. So that day is their day. Understanding that they fought and died for our freedom, it takes on a new meaning right now. Living in this quarantine, we are being told when we can go to school, when we can go to the park, when we can play with our friends, when we can play on a sports team, when we can go to martial art classes. Your parents are being told when they can work, where you can travel to. This is not freedom. This is oppression. And the first time in our lives, we're living oppressed. Now, it's for good reason. It's for health. And we understand that. But it should give you a little insight into what people around the world who don't live in free countries have to live like. Because there are countries around the world where you can't, some kids don't get to go to school. Some people don't get, they don't get to play sports. They don't get to see their friends. They're told what they can do, when they can do it, where they can do it, and how they can do it. Their moms and dads are told where they have to work, and if they're allowed to work. They're oppressed. Memorial Day remembers the brave men and women that fought and died so that we lived in a free country, and that this kind of oppression feels foreign to us. It really does. So if you didn't think about this yesterday, pause today and thank in your mind the brave men and women that died so that we might be free. God bless America and God bless them. All right, guys. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do a very, very cool kick. We're going to practice jump front kicks today. Jump front kicks. Get ready to fly, guys. We're going to have a little fun. So when we do a jump front kick, we're in our defensive stance here. We're going to kick with our front leg. That's not going to change. Now, you have to get your arms up like this, and we have to start flapping our arms really fast so we can fly.
Not working.
You should probably stop now. You look silly. Okay. The jump front kick, we are going to fly, but we're not going to fly with our wings. We're going to pick up our back leg like we're doing a back leg front kick. And we're going to use the lift of that leg to create the momentum for us to go up in the air. So we pick up that back leg and we jump and kick with that front leg. Now, you could have mom and dad hit pause in the video. You'll see that Senpai Bailey and I have both feet in the air at the same time. Okay, we're not picking this leg up and then quickly shoving it to the ground to kick. We're picking this leg up to lift us off the ground. Ready, go. Kia. Feel free to pause and try to pause this while we're in the air. Okay, you can see somebody Bailey's hair flipping up. Watch close, you might see mine too. Ready, go. Kia. Go. Kia. The higher you pick this knee, the higher your kick will go. Okay, one more time. Pick up the back leg, jump in front. Kick with the front leg. Do it again. Gotta pick that back leg up high. Pick up that back leg and jump. Just like that. So now, we're gonna try it with a target here. Get in your defensive stance.
Mission set.
Okay, you're gonna pick up the back leg, jump and kick with the front leg.
Yeah.
Pick up the back leg, jump and kick with the front leg.
Yeah.
Land forward, though, don't fall back. Pick up the back leg, jump and kick with the front leg. Good, that's better. Pick up the back leg, jump and kick with the front leg. Please pick up your back leg higher.
Mission set.
Always, you don't want to pick this knee up only to here, because then you're not going to jump high. You want to pick that knee up and point it up in the air. Go.
Yeah.
Land forward.
Mission set.
Go.
Yeah.
Reset. Landing forward. See, if you don't focus on landing forward, you create very, very bad habits. We don't want to land with our feet crossed and falling back. So I want you to land forward here. Ready, go.
Yeah.
Good. It's better. Create the positive thing. Go.
Yeah.
Now, parents, if you're helping your children out, what you're noticing is even as I'm his partner, I'm teaching him. I'm correcting him. I'm not letting him just go through the motions. Okay? I'm gonna correct him. I'm gonna pay attention to what he's doing. So, mom and dad, this should not be you during training. Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah.
Please land forward.
Mission set. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's put our devices down and spend a little quality time with our children. Okay? Land forward.
Yeah.
Good. One more. Go.
Yeah.
Good. Make sure you try your other side.
Mission set.
Go.
Yeah.
Good. Go.
Yeah.
Good. So we are going to do a good 20 to 30 jump front kicks on both sides, guys. Focus on landing forward. Pick up that back leg nice and high. Jump and kick. Land in front. Land in front. Okay. Guys, we did combination number 1 and 2. We talked about testing. We talked about graduation. We talked about Memorial Day. And we learned a new kick called the jump front kick. Have some fun. Get ready to fly. Keep training hard. Thanks for being Lima Strong. And we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.